Crown Princess Mary, Crown Prince Frederik and their son Prince Christian will be at Wembley Stadium tonight to cheer on Denmark against England, with a place in the Euro 2020 final on the line. Their attendance was announced yesterday by the Danish Royal Household. But the move was criticised by one of Denmark's biggest newspapers, Ekstra Bladet, which ran a story titled, "It looks a little unfortunate." The article questioned how the future king and his family had managed to sneak around the rules to watch the match in person without undergoing quarantine. It read, UEFA should have moved the last European Championship matches so that not only royals and VIPs have access to the coveted and decisive showdowns. The newspaper said thousands of Danes dream of being able to watch Denmark's semi-final against England. However, it added, this is not a possibility available to most fans unless you have blue blood in your veins. Christian Cockholm Rothman, chairman of Danish football fans, told the publication the royal attendance looks a little unfortunate when the rest of us cannot get into England. However, he put the blame on UEFA rather than the royals. He said, "The ones you have to be really mad at are UEFA. They should have moved the match from where the fans cannot access." Responding to the criticism raised, the Danish palace said Mary, Frederik and Christian were invited to cheer for Denmark at Wembley by the Danish Football Union, known as the DBU. The royal family's communications manager Lena Ballaby said, "The Crown Prince couple and Prince Christian have agreed to this, and they look forward to being there and backing up the Danish national team. It is only natural that the royal family represents Denmark." The Danish royals will enter the UK from France, where they are currently on holiday at Château de Quay, near Cahors. Much like Denmark, France is still on the government's amber list. This means people travelling to the UK from these countries normally need to self-isolate for 10 days and get tested on their 2nd and 8th day of quarantine. They can otherwise shorten their trip by taking part in the test to release scheme, which allows people to leave their quarantine after 5 days. However, the Danish royals will only need to take a COVID-19 test before entering the UK. This is because they are representatives of the Danish crown invited by an international organisation, a category exempted from quarantine by the UK government. While Danes living abroad are unlikely to make it to Wembley tonight due to the travel restrictions in place, the DBU has allocated 5,000 tickets to the game to be sold to Danish nationals living in the UK. It said, DB has sent national team jerseys and flags to Wembley to Danes living in England, so they can be well dressed for the semi-finals. Crown Prince Frederik, the elder son and heir of Queen Margrethe II, and his family won't be the only royals at Wembley tonight. Prince William will return to Wembley tonight to cheer for England after watching the team triumphing against Germany last week. But he will be without Kate, who is currently self-isolating after coming into contact with a person who later tested positive for COVID-19.